stands out for you?
I think what really stands out with Akshar is kind of the pace that he bowls with first. It's not something very easy in terms for the batsman to kind of step out that easily, and also in terms of the angles that he bowls, the way he releases the ball, it's kind of very difficult for the batsman kind of leave it or play it, and especially in conditions where the ball is turning a little bit, you kind of have to play those kind of deliveries, and I think that's it really stands out for him.
There was obviously a wicketless session in the morning.
Yeah.
Was there anything that was particularly said during the lunch interval in terms of kind of regrouping the bowling unit? And then secondly, looking at the test match as a whole, do you feel it's kind of gone to plan as India would hope?
Yeah, I think the discussion was clearly after the first session was kind of be patient. We knew the wicket would be easy, and as the game progressed, we all realized the wicket was getting easier. One of the conversations that we had with the bowler, they said much easier kind of wicket to bat on. So we knew that it was hard work. The focus was on being patient and kind of hitting those right areas and try and create those opportunities. And obviously take those opportunities when you even get a half chance. I think so. The conversation has been purely that. It's very happy the way things have progressed. I thought he pulled it back, picking a 6 wickets in the next 2 sessions. So that was good. And as you said, kind of give us a little inroads in the game right now. So the first session again tomorrow, nothing changes really. Still have to bowl the right areas. We'll just have to be patient and wait for our opportunities.
And in terms of the game plan in general, you feel that's it's going according to plan?
Yeah, we're happy. The last 2 sessions were definitely what we expected. So very happy the way we bowled. We were patient. We still got a couple of edges. We still didn't carry, but overall I thought very happy with the way we bowled.
If you have a question from Manoj. Sir, Manoj from Sports Gallery.
Hi Manoj.
सर जो फर्स्ट सेशन में हमने देखा था कि थोड़े से रन्स भी जा रहे थे, तो क्या फोकस शिफ्ट होकर डिस्कशन ये हुआ था लंच पर कि रन्स रोकते हैं, जिसका भी इम्पैक्ट देखने को मिला कि थोड़ा सा फ्रस्ट्रेट भी हुए, शॉट्स मारने के लिए भी जा रहे थे और फिर विकेट से मिले इन
जी। आई थिंक जैसे फर्स्ट सेशन जा रहा था, जैसे एक फर्स्ट सेशन के बाद हम लोगों ने जो एक लंच ब्रेक में हम मिले, तो बॉलर्स से वही डिस्कशन हो रहा था कि क्या लग रहा था उनको। तो उनका कहना था कि बैटिंग के लिए थोड़ा इजी हो रहा था, बॉल इतना निकल रहा नहीं था जैसे फर्स्ट इनिंग में जैसे निकल रहा था। तो वही बातचीत हुई कि भाई अभी एरियाज़ में अच्छे डालेंगे, कितने हम एरियाज़ में डाल सकते हैं। अगर हम एक 30 ओवर का गेम चल रहा है सेशन में, कितने हम एरियाज़ में खिला सकते हैं, कितने बैट्समैन को बॉल खिला सकते हैं, और फिर वो अपॉर्चुनिटी के रुकेंगे। एंड आई थिंक वही हमने नेक्स्ट 2 सेशन में किया और हमें रिवॉर्ड्स मिले। आई थिंक 6 विकेट जो आए हैं, आई थिंक वो प्रेशर इनिशियली जो फेज़ में अगर वो फर्स्ट सेशन भी अगर बढ़ा जाता उनके लिए, तो शायद वो मोमेंटम काफ़ी उनके साइड चला जाता था। पर हमें रन्स भी इतने नहीं दिए, वो क्रेडिट हमें भी बॉलर्स को भी देना पड़ेगा कि बहुत सारे रन्स नहीं गए, एंड उसके कारण जो नेक्स्ट 2 सेशंस में जो रन्स हम बचा सके, और जो फर्स्ट इनिंग में फर्स्ट सेशन में अच्छी बॉलिंग की, उसके कारण हमें जो नेक्स्ट 2 सेशंस अच्छे रिवॉर्डिंग में हुए हमारे लिए। सुदर्शन। या सुदर्शन।
When we've seen in the past that there are 5 bowlers, there are occasions when one of them gets underbowled, but today there's a lot of shuffling and almost everybody bowled in excess of 15 overs. So how much of it is part of your planning process? So do you discuss how these bowling changes are happening, or it's just the captains?
I think we have that discussion, and whenever we get an opportunity in the breaks, you really have that discussion with the captain. But eventually, you also have to go with what he feels on the ground. In terms of the captain's instinct is also important, and you need to back that. And I think a lot of that changes that KL made, I think the credit must be given to him. He's rotated the bowlers very well, got the fast bowlers in short burst. When at one stage the ball was reversing as well, so that was good to see. So got the seamers in, and when he realized that obviously they had longer spells, the fast bowlers did have longer spell. You got the spinners in, rotated him very well, and especially the new ball that we took as well, give us a couple of wickets as well. So I think the credit goes to KL. He's really rotated the bowlers very well, and the decision that he's taken is very nice. Happy.
Also, to be engaged on the verge of inflicting a result in this test match, especially on this wicket. So that makes a lot of positive about the bowling group.
Yeah.
And what has talking about Mohammad Siraj, he has been in and out, but the way he bowled on this wicket, especially in the first inning, what would you say about his performance?
Oh, very heartening to see the way he bowled. Knowing that you kind of, as a bowler, walking out of the dressing room, knowing that you're going to bowl on flat wicket, that's a flat wicket out there. and putting the effort that he has done. Speaks a lot about the character, speaks a lot about the attitude he carries into the game, and you've seen that every day. It's every test match that he's played, every game that he plays. That's how he turns up. And from the bowling perspective, from the coaching's perspective, it's very heartening to see someone doing that, because he gives you that sense, he gives you that opportunity. He thinks you're going to pick up wickets for you as well, and that's what he did right now. Even though on a placid track like this, first inning he picked up wickets for us, and also in second inning did create opportunities, using the reverse very well. So it's very nice to see him.
Two more questions. Sudarshan followed by you.
Yeah.
Every time Kuldeep actually played the test after so long.
Yeah.
It's probably the first time he's in the squad he was the bowling coach, right?
Yeah.
So how did you see him bowl today? Has there been any changes from last time when he was there? And what are the improvements that you saw in taking the 5 wickets?
I think it's a lot of work that he's put in. Obviously, prior to this, a lot of discussion. People were discussing the speeds that he was bowling with. People felt he was a little slower in the air, but I think credit goes to him. He's worked on that. Yes, little slight changes that he's made in his run-up. If you can have a chat with him, he would say that he's worked a little bit on the angles of the run-up that he's bowls with right now. That allows him to be a little quicker in the air. And obviously, from his perspective, very happy to see that he's done well for the country. He's been unfortunate in the last few years. Obviously missed out on an injury. He had a knee injury, went back, had a surgery, came into the squad, got hit in the nets. So in that sense, been very unlucky. But very happy to see that the way he's come back and performed for us, and to come up with the match best figures is heartening. I'm very happy to see. I'm very happy for him as well.
Final question. Yeah.
To start the day with that wicketless session, and as your bowlers were saying, that wicket was getting easier to bat on.
Yeah.
So, was there any sign of tension or panic in the camp at any point of the day?
No, none so ever. I think we knew we had enough runs on the board, and if we have 500 runs board, so we knew enough runs to cushion. That gave us an opportunity to attack at times as well on wickets. So that cushion was there. So there was no panic whatsoever, and I think in terms of the dressing room environment was calm.
I have a question.
Yeah, sure, no.
We see a lot of talk about batters being there, one format batters, two format batters. So how difficult is it for a bowler to be a free format bowler? Like Kuldeep goes in and out of the team, he plays 20 overs, he also plays T20,
Yeah.
multiple activities. So how difficult is it for a bowler to be a free format bowler who will actually focus on doing better?
Well, I don't see that will be that difficult. Honestly, I think obviously when he goes back, he's not in the team right now. The individual goes back and plays Ranji Trophy. That's a different kind of format. He also represents his state in the T20s and the one days. So he's had enough experience out there to understand obviously what lengths he needs to hit on a shorter format, what length he needs on a longer format. And I think it's just your thinking. It's just a fine tuning I feel that you require. Other than that, I don't think it's that difficult. Nothing changes really. It's because I feel Test cricket does allow you to bowl longer spells. Because in a shorter format, you have one bad spell in maybe T20, you have nothing to come back. But at least in Test cricket, you have an opportunity, even if you don't have a first quality session, first spell, but you get an opportunity to come back in the second and third spell to pick up wickets. So I think, but on personal level, I don't think it's that difficult.